What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Mystic Watch, and today we got a brand new video. We are here on Global because we are not on JP right now. We are on Global, and we are going to be doing some PvP. So I spent a decent amount of time playing ungeared PvP, right? And last week I hit Champion 1. Made sure to get my 60 gems a week. And, the week came down, so dropped to Champion 2. And, of course, I just need to win 1 or 2 more games, and I'm back there. But today's video is going to be not on ungeared. We are going to be looking at geared PvP. And as you can see here, we are currently in our promos to Masters. The ranking goes... We are here in Platinum 1. We enter Masters, and then I will climb all the way through Champion into Challenger, which is the goal. I'm pretty sure I can get to Challenger just fine. I've seen a good amount of teams in Challenger, and they just have, I've seen people with 115k CC in Challenger. I'm like, oh my god, how do you get in there? But, yeah. So for this week, my goal is going to be hit Champion 5, and then the following week, I'll go over to Challenger. Now, the main thing about PvP, especially geared PvP, is the Fight Festival shop. Because unlike ungeared, where you get your gems as a reward, here you get the ability to buy whatever, right? One is these crit damage and lifesteal and whatever sets. The crit damage ends up getting used, so it is nice that you can pick up crit damage from here. But another main thing is you can buy weapons, and especially the UR weapons. You want to be able to buy these because it makes a decent impact on your character's CC. And then the most important thing whatsoever is this right here. The ability to buy anvils. Every single week, you can buy 100 anvils. You can buy more than that if you use a coin to reset the shop. Sorry, a gem. But as long as you finish in Champion and you get 2,000 currency a week, you will be able to buy all 100 anvils. If you pair that with the 50 we get from Guild Boss every week, and eventually it will be another 50 once they release the final difficulty, we will get a total of 200 anvils a week that are obtainable in this scenario, right? 100 from Guild Boss, 100 from PvP. Those are the only ways to obtain anvils. Besides that, you would have to go and do gear summons. Or whatever, yeah, gear multis. So the goal is to start collecting anvils because we want to reroll our substats on our SSR gear. So for example, we go here, we go to this, and let's say I wanted to reroll this 1.1% HP roll. Instead of using the 2 gems, I can use 5 anvils. And that is how you keep it free to play friendly. But let's go into the match. Let's do our 2 matches, and if they go by quickly, or potentially 3 matches, we will go into some further ones while in Masters. Climbing so far has not been too difficult. Of course, the longer you wait, the harder it is to climb because people are doing similar things to what I was doing, right? They focused on ungeared because the gems was more valuable to them up front because they want to summon, and then they work on geared. So a lot of people are in lower ranks that have really high CC. And the longer you wait, they will keep moving up and up. And it'll make your climb a little bit harder. Let's turn on this thing. Oh, that sounded distorted. That does not sound correct. Well, we mute the sound. I don't know what's going on there. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. So this is the This is the team that I'm rocking. It's pretty standard. Holy Trinity, if you want to call it something. Okay. We will go for King's Ultimate here. There we go. We go for the King ult. Our King hits pretty hard, even though he's 1-6. Our Gother is 4-6. But if you guys have these 3 units, I have Merlin in the back, but it's kind of irrelevant. You can also use Gil Thunder, and it's perfectly fine. these three are kind of like the holy trinity of PvP. Gowther being the number one, King free to play, and then Ban is just here for some massive AoE damage. I'm holding on to a cleanse, so when he debuffs me, I cleanse it first and then just attack. One, two. This is pretty rough because my king isn't strong enough to actually kill any of these two. It's just gonna do decent damage, but problem is here, if the king manages to heal, we lose a lot of the progress we just made. Come on, come on. I believe. I believe. Oh no, we're gonna get double AoE'd. Okay, that hit my bond pretty hard. But this one, there's a chance I survive. I'll survive with low HP, but this is his final attack of the turn. Okay, the bond died, which is pretty unfortunate, but we get our Gowther ultimate because the cards ended up combining. Okay. This is, I was trying to think of what to play here. As long as I attack seal them, like the king dies here, right? Oh, thank God I attack again. Thank God. Now these two are physically unable to hit me. So I'm in a decent spot there. Oh, we get to heal back the full! This is so cancer! Wait, but the Arthur might be able to hit me. Okay, what is he doing here? Why? Why would you do that? Why not just combine and do a 30%? 1, 2, and we prep ourselves with the level 3 cube, okay? Ooh! Just like that. Oh, man. Now he will be unable to deal damage to me. And we're just gonna start freezing him, petrifying him, and going for some more ults. Like, look at that. That was a level 2 he just did. He's not even through the thing yet. Another level 2. Like, no damage. He has so much lifesteal. He's running lifesteal food? Right? Because there's no way. Okay, so we just do a little bit of cancer here, and we do 2 level 3 petrifies. Okay, might need to restart the app here. This little bit of lag is tilting me, but it's probably because I should close out of League of Legends. Just do that. Okay. Okay. Cancer time! Cancer time! This is a really, really, interactive gameplay for my opponent. Unfortunate, he had the inferior team, When it came to unit quality, there was a lack of Gowther on his side. And by default, it makes it so that I win. Okay. Okay. Come on, fine. Now, we go 1, 2. And just in case that... No, that... He removes ultimate gauge. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, that's a GG. That is a GG. Okay, so we are going to restart the app. I'm gonna cut ahead, and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so BlueStacks is restarted. We're good to go, and let's get it. Let's get it. Game 2, potentially our final match of this series. But if it goes by a little bit too quick, like I said, we'll do a match right after. The main thing about this video is I just wanted to show off what this team was actually like. People want to see a team in which, you know, what was a good team to run Gowther in. And the nice thing is this coin shop team, right? Because all 4 units are coin shop units. It's essentially a free-to-play team. You know, it's not available to everyone right now, so I won't say it's free to play currently, because that is technically not true. But within what? Like the... Ooh. Reversing a real player. But we have our ultimate, so I'll take that. I hope I ran food. I hope I ran food. Okay, we have the double Gowther rank ups here, so we can start chaining our skill ups. Yeah, I did it too, buddy. I did it too. I got the sound to work too. One. There we go. We're going after the Arthur here because if I hit the bond, right, and then I petrify the bond, I lose the buff. I want to make sure I keep that 50% snatch that I just did on the Arthur live, so in case I get a bond whip, it hits a lot harder. Okay. Now, the issue here is I have 2 plays I can make next turn. But it depends on what he does. If he attack seals me, then it limits my play. If he doesn't attack seal me, one of the things I can do is I can double level up this card. So I get that 300% multiplier. And then go for a big, insane hit. But it probably won't kill anything. So you know what we're going to do? We're not going to do that. We're just going to tank this. And we'll just go for the level 1. I still have some lifesteal innate. Okay. Now that I know how much health he has, I could have easily went for the level 3 and I probably would have at least killed his Arthur. If he has a level 3 buff, it's really, really bad for me. He has a level 3 buff because he cleanses off. Damn. Okay. Now this is what I like to do, right? There's a little bit of a personal preference is I like to always keep, if I get like a Gowther rank up, I like to keep cycling them infinitely. Okay, now I'm doing this purely for the damage, right? Because the debuff is not going to go off. I'm just doing this so Gowther can do some damage afterwards as well. Right, and this is a perfect example. Where it's like I kill the Arthur because of that extra little damage I do. Debuff doesn't get applied, but that's not the problem. Jericho in the back. Not a fan of that. Now, the Bond can lifesteal back up, and, you know, he is going to lifesteal back up. My goal is going to now be to kill the Gother. Don't do another one? Okay. Oh my god. Oh, this is really bad. Really, really, really bad. I can steal 30% off of the Jericho here. And maybe kill the Gother. No, that's not enough. Too much of my stats are gone. Really needed Bond not to have double attack cards there. Or I just needed to get one Merlin card instead. Nice thing is, his debuff runs out next turn. He can 100% here kill my Bond if he wanted to. And then it's just going to be up to Merlin to win. That's fine. That doesn't do anything to me. I have to save... I want to do this twice. But I have to save one for when his debuff runs off. Nice. He has no way of stopping my ultimate, but he can still debuff me again. And that is what the issue ends up coming in, is that I might not have enough damage. But if I can kill Gother, I win this, because Merlin wins this like 2v2, 1v1 showdown because of the fact that she can keep controlling the ultimate gauge here. No longer has 40% stat increase. But, you know, typically a 50% snatch will do the job. We're gonna hope. Like, look at how low my stats are here. I lost half of my stats. Sorry, wrong order. So our goal here is just to kill the Gother. If we kill the Gother, I believe we are in a position to win. Nice. Okay, we won. We won. Game's over. That's the power of 4-6 Gother. Because if my Gother was 1-6 there, would not have won. Would not have won. And there's nothing he can do, because I will be able to get my ultimate, and he'll never be able to ult ever. Yeah, that's all he can do. Come on. Come on. Now we attack seal him. And we can do this. It's not, you know, there's not really any importance. This is not going to do that much damage. So this fight is going to go on for a little bit, right? Just because of the fact that all Bond can do in this situation is constantly debuff me. But I do win. Because he can never attack, no matter what. Yeah, just... that's all he can do. Nice and easy, there we go. And please. Sonachi. Sonachi. Oh, come on. Why? Why? Just end the game, please. I want to move on. It's such a long fight for no reason. Why? Why do you forfeit now? You lost the game as soon as your Jericho died. Okay, but we are in Masters now, so hopefully this guy this video gave you an idea of how to use Gowther in the current meta. Even against Galland, you know, Gowther still has a decent chance of winning. Galland is the counter, but that's really not that big of a deal at the moment, because once Galland falls off, Gowther stays the king forever. So I highly recommend investing into Gowther. The rest of the units, you know, have already been out. If you manage to get them, you got them, great. If you have not got them, you can wait for them to be discounted in the coin shop, or if you're really in a rush and you want to pick them up, you can pick up either one of the two. I would recommend picking up Bon prior to picking up Merlin. But let's say you're watching this video a week from now or 2 weeks from now. At that point, I would say go for Merlin instead, because the timing really matters. The longer you wait, the more Bon will fall off. But currently, he is a real powerhouse. So if you want to pick him up right now, now's the time to do so. Besides that, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, some PvP matches. As the content starts slowing down in sense of, you know, what they're dropping for us on Global. You know, there's not as much. I've been pumping out guides left and right. Most of those are finished already. So it's pretty much going to turn into me doing PvP showcases and things like that for units. That's going to be it for now. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out.